Was ist los, YouTubers? It is Eric coming at you again. I am going to be reviewing today a brand new fragrance. Alright? Actually, as you were. The fragrance itself is not new. This edition of the fragrance, however, is. Came out about a month and a half ago, and it is an absolute beast of a fragrance. Beast, people! I'm talking about Bela Lugosi After the Moon Rises. And it's called Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino. Damn. This is one unbelievably awesome fragrance. Alright? You will be absolutely beasting when you put this fragrance on. Pure, unadulterated beasting. Let me give you the notes. Coming in at the top, you have neroli, citrus, and green leaves. Done. In the middle, you have florals. Done. And then it bottoms out with amber and woods. That's it, and that's all. Now, a couple of things. First of all, when I spray this on my skin, immediately I am given a blast, and not just a blast, an atomic blast, like it was just dropped from the Enola Gay, all right, of citrus. When you get that citrus rush, okay, that's gonna be on your skin for about 3 to 3.5 hours. All right, that's when it's gonna be on your skin for about that long. Then you're gonna get the middle note, the florals in the middle note. Alright? Shortly thereafter, the base notes kick in. The amber and the woods. Alright? That stuff kicks in. Now, hold on for a second. Don't get it twisted, because the top, middle, and base notes will flip and flop during the fragrance's tenure on your skin. The top notes never really fade away completely. Neither do the middle notes. Okay? You're going to get a blast of citrus, then it's going to subside. The florals are going to kick in, then that subsides, and then the woods kick in, and then it goes back and forth and flips and flops, and it's really weird, but it's awesome. It's awesome. It's like the notes seesaw, during the duration of its presence on your skin. Again, it's kind of like a symbiotic relationship. They work harmoniously with each other, never against each other. That's the beauty of this fragrance. It's very sweet, again, very citrusy, and it is a unisex fragrance. However, in my opinion, it leans more toward masculine than it does feminine. Trust me, it does. Because if it was more feminine, I wouldn't be it wouldn't be anywhere near me. All right. So, and when you look at it, again, it's the new edition, or the limited edition. It's got this beautifully thick glass. Okay, it's really hard because it's thick. All right, and it's a beautiful aqua blue, like ocean blue turquoise. Alright, like you're sitting off the coast of like Punta Cana or something. And then the top right there, you see the Tom Ford, printing right there on the top. This is what the cap looks like. Okay, hard plastic, really nice looking bottle. It differs from the original version. From what I've read, the notes are different. I didn't read the notes specifically because I really wanted to get this one, because when I went into Sierra 5 Alpha a few weeks ago to buy Bond Number 9 New Harlem, I got a sample tube of Neroli Portofino, and I fell in love with it. fell in love with it. Now, the only person who has smelled this on me, besides me, was my wife. Absolutely loved it. She's the only one who smelled it, because when I wore it, it was like on a Saturday or something, and it was raining all day, so we really couldn't go out and do anything. So 15 hours plus on your skin. Easily 15 plus hours. Alright? It's a very long lasting fragrance. The silage it's not amazing, but it's really decent. It's really decent. Projection, same thing. Anyone that smells you, alright, is going to know that you're wearing something different. This is unlike anything that I've ever smelled in my life. So much so that it is now my number one best smelling fragrance I have ever put my nose under. Okay? And you guys know me. You know my videos. I do top 10 fragrances. The problem with doing that is, I watch YouTube a lot, and I see a lot of reviews about fragrances that people absolutely love. I run down to the store, I smell them, and I concur, so I have to buy it. Okay, so what usually happens is when I buy subsequent bottles of cologne, what usually happens is it knocks the existing fragrances in the top 10 right out of there. This is the one. That was my number one, Born Number 9 New Harlem. This is now my new number one. Unfriggin' believable. Straight up beast right here. Now, here's the thing. It is a niche fragrance, alright? And it is going to cost you some serious cash to get your hands on this puppy. Serious cash. You are talking $190 for a 50 milliliter. $260 for the 100 mil. And they also have a massive 250 mil, I think it's 8.4 ounce bottle for $465. Now, is it worth that kind of money? Hell no. Not even close. No fragrance is worth that kind of money. And I know what they're going to tell you. You read all the stuff, you hear the stuff. Well, we use natural ingredients, and we don't have preservatives and this and that, and we have these really exotic, but I don't care. Okay? No fragrance, in my opinion, is worth that kind of money. However, I am a snob. I am a cologne snob. If it smells good and I can afford it, I'm gonna pay for it. I gotta have it. I know you're gonna think I'm crazy. Some of the people watching this, that's way too much money to spend. And you're right. You're absolutely right. It's way too much money to spend. But again, I'm a snob. I akin this to people that are wine connoisseurs. I was asking my buddy Jim the other day. I was like, hey, what's the most money you've ever spent on a bottle of wine? He was like, $180. I have no idea if that's expensive or not. Okay? But he seems to think it was. And he's a wine snob. So, once again, people, best fragrance ever. At least for now, until I review some more, because I know that there are others out there that are probably better than this, that I haven't gotten my nose under yet, but for now, this is the one. This is, this is the King Bee right here, alright? Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino. And that's it, people. Until next time, I will catch you on the flip side. Later, people.